What's going on, YouTube? I'm going to talk about a couple benefits of marriage and what I've learned in my short life. Marriage. Marriage affords people a certain level of protection. I learned this. When people think of marriage, oftentimes, you have protection, that's one benefit. Two, you have a financial element that is tied to that, a financial piece that offers certain benefits to married couples. One example of a financial benefit, when you're filing taxes, for example, this is what I've learned too, because when you're filing taxes, you can decrease the amount of taxes you pay if you file jointly, if you and your spouse files jointly. Right? So another benefit from a financial standpoint is, for example, if let's say you're married to someone who works and they receive benefits, retirement benefits by way of a pension, and if they decease, depending on the laws of the land of where you are, you can very well receive benefits from the deceased spouse's pension. Okay, so that's a financial benefit, right? There are others also. I'm not going to get too deep into expressive about explaining the other financial benefits to being married. Another benefit, and this is from a personal standpoint, right? Because this is all my views and opinions. So another benefit, I believe marriage represents stability. Okay? I believe marriage, yes, it's a contract. Yes, it's an agreement with you and another person, to go through life and pretty much carry each other in life, in your journey, through the good and the bad and everything that it entails. But that's a foundation. That's an example of an established grounding, that represents stability, in my opinion. Especially if you both who are in the marriage are cognizant of where you both stand. You express yourselves, you communicate, you love, you support each other. Again, through all the good and all the bad. That strengthens your marriage, your relationship. That establishes a footing, a grounding, okay, that becomes real strong. And you can build your reality from that foundation, from that level of stability. It's not easy, but it has its purpose, and it's well deserved, and I think important for those who take their marriage very seriously. I'm not talking about outside of that. These other issues, this is relative to just the marital aspect of things. Having someone there with you, having someone there who can pretty much walk with you in life is a precious thing. It's a precious thing. It's something that needs to be nurtured. It's something that needs to constantly be fed positive energy. Negative is there too, but you have to weather that negative energy with positive energy through work, hard work, because it is tough, but it's well worth it, I think, if you can find that equilibrium among you two, between you two, to make things work. So, in short, those are some key points I just wanted to talk about with respect to the benefits of marriage. You know, and it starts with two, right? So that foundation grows. You feed it water. You feed it sunlight. You nurture it. You produce children. You produce future. You produce familial, generational wealth, legacy with your spouse, your partner, your lifelong partner, and remain committed through thick and thin. You know, that's just a blessing in itself. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And as always, I bid everyone adieu. Be safe and be well.